She was involved in a high-profile and violent crime that shook the town of Anthem. But the question is this young woman a suspect or a victim, or maybe both? That's the question the 12 News I-Team is trying to answer in a brand new series called He Made Me Do It. And the I-Team's Erica Stapleton's been working on this multi-part series for more than a year. And here's a breakdown of part one.
All of a sudden, we saw police, and they said there was a shooting at Andrews E.
And then out they come, and we're like, oh.
22 seconds is all it took.
Victim has gunshot wounds, right? Multiple gunshot wounds, yeah.
But these 22 seconds don't show the whole story.
The horrible things that would happen to Helen, you wouldn't even want to see in a horror movie.
Why do you believe her?
This is He Made Me Do It, a 12 News I-Team series uncovering how a teenager from Vermont became a robbery suspect in Arizona.
She's a danger.
But whether she's also a victim forced into the crime.
We were told that you're a victim of human trafficking.
I don't think they care.
22 seconds.
Somebody please help me!
Yeah, and Erica joins me live now. And Erica, it's a powerful, I saw the whole first piece, and the second piece is really good. And what I like about this is we often report on these crimes as they happen, but you're getting into the why, exactly what led this young woman to that place.
Yeah, and it's really pretty incredible what we were able to uncover. This started with someone who was close to the case, reached out to someone on our team here and said, hey, you should really take a look at this. And as we started going through court documents and realized there was a ton of video in this case that we could look at, we said, okay, there's definitely more to the story. Of course, what happened in Anthem is a tragedy and the people in that jewelry store were extremely affected. But as we started kind of looking at the layers, we realized that, oh, this girl was in a situation that she didn't want to be in. So that's what we really uncover as we continue through this series. And it's really compelling, I think.
Yeah, in an unstable time, she was 18 years old. She was back east, decided she wanted to come out here, correct? And like within the first few days, she meets the man that she would end up being accused of committing this crime with.
Yeah, it's pretty, again, remarkable. I don't know if that's the right word, but it's striking how quickly something like this could change and how quickly you might be able to find yourself in a situation that you don't want to be in. And what's scary is that we uncovered a lot about his background as well. So when you look at a young woman coming out here to go to school, she'd been accepted at Cronkite to go to school for journalism. She had her whole life ahead of her. She had goals, dreams, and meets this person, and it was kind of a force that just put her life on a different trajectory. So as we go through the series, you'll learn more about her background, especially coming up in part 2 later this week, and then we learn more about his background as well. So it really just adds more context to what happened and what led up to that robbery.
Yeah, and it's nice to get some depth in this for sure. Okay, where can we watch this? When can we watch this? I know it's like, what is it, like 7 parts, something like that?
6 parts.
6
Maybe
parts,
we'll
okay.
see what happens though. There's always room for follow-ups, I believe.
Right.
But first part, the jewelry store, is out now. The full piece, you can find it on 12 News YouTube channel, 12 News Plus, 12news.com. And then at the end of each week on Thursdays and Fridays, we'll be putting out a new part to this story. So for the next 6 weeks, we'll be telling this piece by piece. And again, I want everyone to tune in. I think it's really interesting just to see what happened and the message that people can take away from this series.
Nice job. Really well done so far on this. So
Thanks,
yeah,
Troy.
watch that if you get a chance for sure. Thanks, Erica.